Natasha Sundarji, and the staff of the junior section. We welcome you, dear parents. Please, parents, be generous with your applause today, as it is your praise our children seek.
Our theme for today's event is the 40 glorious years of UAE, which was so immaculately celebrated on the 2nd of December 2011. As we celebrate the 40 magnificent years of UAE, we reflect on the spirit that ties us together, the spirit of the union that enables millions of people to coexist and build their lives together.
The spirit of the union is derived from the vision and leadership of the late Sheikh Zayed, and now lives on through His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the UAE, and his fellow leaders of the nation's emirates who are shaping the UAE's future. We, Mrs. Adya Srivastav and Sakina Paniwala, hope that you enjoy this engaging event.
We now begin our sports meet by seeking the blessings of the Almighty for strength, integrity and stability for the nation. We invite Muhammad Mamoon Hussain from grade 2 to come forward and recite the verses from the Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين صدق الله العظيم.
Thank you, Muhammad Mamoon Hussain. The national anthem of a country is a common way to express our patriotic sentiment. Ishi Biladi, meaning Long Live My Nation, was officially accepted UAE's national anthem after the formation of the country in 1971. We now request the Assembly to stand to attention to honor the national anthem of UAE.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. As we all are eagerly waiting for the little ones to show their enthralling performance, we now request our principal, Mrs. Mamdoon, to declare the junior sports meet.
I declare the annual sports meet of Junior School 2012.
Thank you, Mrs. Mamdoon. The little petals of KG1 and KG2 will now start today's proceedings with a parade. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as the tiny tots march by, representing the famous landmarks of UAE.
Leading ahead with the UAE national flag, which was adopted on December 2nd, 1971. You can see the rest of the handcrafted landmarks like the Eye of the Emirates, one of the top landmarks in the Emirate of Sharjah. Burj Khalifa, an extraordinary union of engineering and art, the tallest tower in the world. Incense burner, a vessel for burning aromatic, bukhar and other scents. Falcon, the national bird of UAE. The famous Dow cruise. Model for the deserts of UAE and a model for Camel, the ship of the desert. A very well crafted Dalla and Funjan from the Emirate of Al Quwain. The most famous white fort in Abu Dhabi. And of course the Sheikh Zayed Mosque in Abu Dhabi. A vote of thanks to the parents who worked so creatively to make the props. Your help is appreciated a lot. The tiny tots of KG1 and KG2 wearing their black trousers in contrast with their colorful t-shirts are looking most charming today.
Parents, please give them a big round of applause for their hard work.
That was indeed a very colorful and very organized parade by the tiny tots. Thank you, Mrs. Shikha, Mrs. Shruti and Mrs. Shabana.
Now here comes the grade twos, the little soldiers, all ready to march ahead, depicting discipline and unity.
Stand at ease. Attention. March time. Forward march.
A fine coordination by our little commandos. As has been rightly said by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, in the race of excellence, there is no finish line. This excellent marching by the little ones show their collective strength. Parents, please give a big round of applause for the four colors of UAE.
The fluttering flags will fill us with pride and freedom. Yes, indeed, the leaders marching ahead with the UAE flag, Ibn Seena school flag, and the theme flag with the map of UAE on it. They are in fact who come together to take the country ahead on the road of success.
Here they come ahead proudly walking with their heads held high. Together they come ahead marching into their future by translating the vision of the leaders into action, building new and creative avenues.
The success of the nation today and tomorrow has been and to be through the collective strength of the many.
To mark the symbol of loyalty, identity and solidarity, our leaders performed the tradition of flag hoisting. Naeem Abdul Haq hoisting the UAE flag, Abdul Wase hoisting the Ibn Seena school flag, proud to be the student of Ibn Seena, and Aryan J. Mustafa hoisting the theme flag.
Forward march. Forward march. Forward march.
That was wonderful. We call upon Abdullah, Rayyan, Mirza Abdullah, Muhammad Taha and
Torch
Muhammad
bearers.
Ahmad to carry the torch of enlightenment, development and knowledge.
Ladies and gentlemen, do stay heedful as the smart little boys and girls of grade 2s are ready for their drill. Dressed in the colors of UAE flag and carrying the flags in their hands, they move ahead on the song of Emirati.
إماراتي وراسي في السما مرفوع إماراتي واسمي بالفخر مرفوع إماراتي أنا والمجد في دمي وأنا الشامخ وصوت العز بي مسموع
One, two, three, four,
Wow, what a harmonization. The flags added an extra dash of style to the performance. Cheers for the grade 2s. Look, they are now getting ready to make the formation of 40. Since 40 years, the Union celebrates our culture and heritage that shapes our future. The spirit of the Union needs to be celebrated and shared by all citizens and residents of the UAE. What a coordination! The team brings up flawless formation of 40. the 40th birthday of the Union. Look. I would like to put in a word of praise for the teachers, Mrs. Samina Fayaz, Adya Srivastav, Maureen Whitey, Mononita Chatterjee, Alifia Palida, Seema Ali and Mariam Bahrainwala. That was indeed a job well done. It is now time for races. The prince competing self.
Squad form.
The principle is competing against yourself. It's about self-improvement, about being better than you were the day before. In the words of Steve Young.
The next in line are KG2s ready for their races. Look at the excitement. The first race is picking the dates. The date palm trees are commonly found all across UAE. The boys are ready at the starting line to pluck the delicious dates. The date fruit has high fibers and high energy level. And the participants are Ahad Suhail, Tahir Hujaifa, Mir Adib, Rashid Mohammad, Mohammad Hasib, Arham Aftab, Mohammad Hussain, Ahmad Shafai, Aryan Chatterjee, Mohammad Haziq, Mansoor, Saim Ahmad, Mohammad S. Sham, Ayan Shaukat, Yusuf Umar Sajid and Mohammad Huraira.
I want you to do that voluntarily. Otherwise, I'll have to punish you. So I don't want to do that. Can you please get up? Let's see how good you are. All the Ibn Seena children sitting on chairs.
I call upon Mr. and Mrs. Abdul Sattar to give away the prizes. Position goes to Mohammad Haziq.
Thank you.
Second position goes to Ahmad Shafai. And the third position goes to Yusuf Umar Sajid Mahmood.
Standing up, it doesn't look nice.
A big round of applause for the winners. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Abdul Sattar.
At the starting point, the girls are ready for the same race. Zara As, Aima Sohail, Laiba Khan, Tashia and Reena, Mariam Beg, Filza Kashif, Aliza Nadeem, Muskan Mianur, Sakina Mitaiwala, Natasha Charles, Huda Shahid, Arisha Rizwan, Aiza Azim, Aisha Yunus, Aziza Mohammed and Khatija. Children, become red first.
Come on children, show your strength. Mr. and Mrs. Abdul Sattar are here to give away the prizes. The first position goes to Aziza Muhammad Abdul.
Parents, please give a big round of applause.
The second position goes to Muskan Mianul. And the third position goes to Laiba Khan Muhammad Sanaullah. A big for them parents.
Children are going to race along with the incense burner in their hands. The boys are ready. The participants are Mohammad Ahmad, Shahmir, Behraz Khalid, Mohammad Ibrahim, Rehan Parvez, Saif Mohammad, Sayyid Taha, Rashid Rahim, Anik Mohammad, Mohammad Jain Zeb, Ahmad bin Abdullah, Sayyid Bilal, Mohammad Sajjad, Mohammad Sultan, Sayyid Mohammad Qasim and Ayman Jaharul.
Buck up children, put your whole effort. Do you know, Adya, the largest incense burner weighing 1000 kgs was created last year by Ajmal Perfumes?
Wow, that was commendable.
I call upon Mr. and Mrs. Munir Y. Mamnoon to give away the prizes.
And the first prize goes to Shami, second to Behraz Khalid and third to Saif Muhammad. Parents, please give them a loud clap, please.
The children, all the winners, all the children will be getting certificates for appreciating their effort. Besides the prizes, they will be provided with certificates. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Munir. Please wait for the second round of races. At the starting point, the girls are ready for the same race. The names of the children are Zara Hassan, Arzu Nadeem, Lubna Abid Hussain, Soha Shakil Ahmed, Rukaya Ahmed, Simran, Roman Kesar, Sunina Aftab, Larib Farid, Shireen Irfan, Sayyada Jafran, Aksa Tariq, Yusra Raza, Hania Faiz, Mashal Afzal Malik, Amem Jamshed. All the contestants are bustling with enjoyment and merriment, and we are excitedly waiting for the winners list now.
And the first place goes to Arzu Nadeem, second Aksa Tariq, and third place goes to Sunina Aftab.
Those races were commendable.
Behold, parents, as the next to flaunt their brilliant performance are the tiny tots of KG1. Look at their faces as they are buzzed with excitement. They are also well groomed in their black pants and UAE t-shirts. It is indeed a sight to watch and admire. Here they are marching ahead. It has been very well said that a snowflake is one of God's most fragile creations. But look what they can do when they stick together. Similarly, these tiny tots, when they come together, will give a brilliant performance in front of you. Parents, please encourage them with a big round of applause.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
أنا انتمي لك غلا من راسي إحساسي واسمي من اسمك وفي قلبك عناوين والفخر لي ذكرتك بين جلاسي وقالوا وانت الإمارات يكفي.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, change. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, change, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, change, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready to exit, children.
أهلي وكل أحبابي وناسي يا حبي اللي على أهل الحب يغني قلبي على شط حبك شامخ وراسي وأنا بقربك أعيش الحب لسنين أنا انتمي لك غلا.
The drill is Salam UAE, a mark of respect for the nation who opened their arms for us and helped us to develop and grow. Kudos to the KG1s, a fabulous synchronization by 4-year-old. Once again, we request the parents, please don't stand because you are blocking the view of other parents. A bravo for the teachers, Mrs. Manil Gamage, Shruti Jain, Mrs. Sakina Paniwala, Aziza Abdul, Swati Cholkar, Sadia Nasir, Kumudur Rana Singhe, Hetal Parekh, Rizwana Yusuf and Ms. Aisha.
Back to our races now. We see the children of grade 1 ready to conquer. The first race is named DSF. Yes, the Dubai Shopping Festival, for which we all look ahead. I can see that the mothers are more excited on the term shopping. Do you know, Adia, the largest shopping bag was made by Paris Gallery? It was 71 inches in height, 47 inches in width and 9 inches in circumference. The participants in the boys category are Zain Ali Mubin, Subhan Mohammad Asif, Syed Mohammad Arham Ali, Maaz Asif, Chitrapatra Chinura, Ali Saqib, Mohammad Yaya, Chatil Sinya, Kabir Shoaib, Mohammad Ali Malik, Mutalid Sarkar, Mohammad Ali Ghanchi, Umair Ejaz and Mehdi Abul.
As we are talking about Dubai Shopping Festival, I would like to tell you, Sakina, that the largest ring was made of 64 kg gold and made by Cannes Jewelry. It costs 11 million dirhams and has 5.1 kg of Swarovski stones.
Wow, I want that ring, Adia. We request Mr. and Mrs. Ali M. Wali to give away the prizes. Thank you. The boys are shopping and running. And we have winners. Getting the prizes is the ultimate moment of pleasure for the winners. Amidst loud clapping and shouting of cheers, they get their rewards for their good work. And the first prize goes to Muhammad Ali Malik Parvez. The second prize goes to Kabir Shoaib Ahmed. And the third prize goes to Mutalid Sarkar.
A round of cheers for them.
At the starting point, the girls are ready and the participants are Zain bin, Isha Muhammad, Fatima Irfan, Sonia Sayed, Roha Amir, Samia Rafi, Modissa Fiza, Noor Shah Jahan, Mehnur Abdul, Yasmin Wali, Arzu Wajid, Dua Abid, Tasneem Sarwar and Aisha Raza.
And here they go. Buck up, children. Run faster, girls. And here they come.
We have and the winners are first place Mehnur Abdul, second Modissa Fiza and third Noor Shah Jahan. Please parents give them a big round of applause. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Ali M. Wali. The next race is the stick race. Supporting each other, they run with the stick. Stick or camel dance called Ayala is the traditional dance of UAE. At least 25 men standing in 2 rows facing each other.
We request Mr. and Mrs. Rasesh Nagu to come and give away the prizes. Mr. and Mrs. Rasesh Nagu.
The participants are Fidar Iftikas, Mohammad Sakawat, Mohammad Adil, Mohammad Mushtaba, Izan Akhtar Chowdhury, Abdullah Imran, Mohammad Zain, Abdullah Tariq, Mohammad Abdullah Khan, Sayyid Ali, Sayyid Hadi Zahir, Mohammad Afan Israr, Raja Bazaid and Mohammad Ani. And the first prize goes to Abdullah Tariq, second goes to Mohammad Ani and third goes to Mohammad Afan Israr. Well done, children.
The girls are ready for the same race. Come on, girls.
The participants are Zainab Sabah Sayyeda,
Manur Mohammed, Arif Sohail, Janvi Nagu, Noora Subha Moratib, Minushi Chamatka, Zainab Sabah Sayyeda Javed, Seher Anwar, Aisha Khanam Nabila, Mishal Majid, Amna Akhtar, Angela Saju, Saima Shah Alam. Come on, girls, it is rightly said, the more you spend in practice,
Thank you, Mr. Nagu. I would request Mr. and Mrs. Charles Francis.
The first prize goes to Noora Subha Muratib. The first prize goes to Janvi Nagu and Noora Subha Muratib. The second prize goes to Angela Saju and Saima Shah Alam. And the third prize goes to Havra Murtaza and Arij Sohail. Kudos to the little one. A round of applause for them. For 40 glorious years, the spirit of the Union binds the cosmopolitan community of the UAE, connecting us under one banner, one flag, but with many voices. The little petals of KG2 will present the drill as a shukran to UAE with a presentation of the UAE flag. Teachers, UAE is now a nation that is made up of faces from different places, bringing with them important skills, cultures and personalities from every corner of the globe.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6,
7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, change. 1, 2.
Wow. The four colors of the flag symbolize Arabian unity. Green represents fertility, white represents neutrality, black represents petroleum, and red represents strength and bravery.
That was commendable. Coordination was absolutely a round of applause. Word of praise for the teachers, Mrs. Shabana Jafar, Shikha Dixit, Samira Haider Ali, Nandini Basrur, Nahida Sagarkar, Shaheen Rizvi, Malika Khambati, Safia Mithaiwala, Tasneem Al-Fuad, and Amy Amul. Well done, teachers.
It's time for the little ones to rate each other. They love this part of the day. The first race is Kandura race, where our adorable little ones have to rush to the finish line in Kandura. The participants of this race are Mohammad Rubaiyat, Sufia Jasim, Mohammad Abir, Sadullah, Sayyid Khuzaima, Komel, Taki Ahmed, Walid Irfan, Irfan Shan, Mohammad Saim, Sayyid Zihad Wajid, Mohammad Manan, Abdullah Muhammad, Mohammad Saad Raza, Yasir Ahmed, and Mohammad Zuhair Khan.
We request Mr. and Mrs. Sohail Salim to come and give away the prizes.
Parents, please cheer for the little fellows. A big hand for them. Come on boys, back up. The first prize goes to Sayyid Ziad Wajid, second goes to Mohammad Manan, and third goes to Mohammad Zuhair Khan. Please parents, give them a big round of applause.
As you can see, the girls are ready for their race in an abaya. There is an interesting fact. Our largest abaya was made in the DSF, which was 8.37 meters long, 3.66 meters wide, and 1.77 inches long.
We would request Mr. and Mrs. Sohail Salim to kindly wait for the second.
The participants in the girls category are Petula Lenissa, Liza Moin, Amna Fazal Qureshi, Zainab Huzaifa, Dua Khan, Malia Mulazam, Zainab Idris, Fatma Amra, Maryam Ibrahim, Iman Hashmi, Roma Almad, Abir Gul Malik, Asra Faisal, Mahur Fatma, Rumasha Anir, and Laiba Fatma.
Here are the little ones in abaya.
The first prize goes to Liza Moin, the second prize goes to Abir Gul Malik, and the third prize goes to Petula Linissa. Well done. Parents, please cheer the dainty little girls.
Next is the can race. And the participants in boys category are Mohammad Isa, Abu Bakr, Milenge Saniru, Mohammad Samir, Mohammad Shoaib, Ashim Gulchod, Mashooq Ali, Mir Hussain, Ayman Mehdi, Abdul Rahman, Mohammad Maus, Mohammad Saad, Mohammad Ali, Syed Misam, Heather Ali, Samir Mohammad. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Sohail Salim. I would request Mr. and Mrs. Azam Ali to kindly do the honors. I would request Mr. and Mrs. Azam Ali to kindly do the honors. You know, the world's largest can mosaic was made depicting a TSF logo made from 45,000 soft drink cans supplied by Pepsi.
Oh my, that must have been spectacular. Mr. and Mrs. Parvez Shah Habil, we request you to come and kindly do the honors.
And the winners are first position Mohammad Saad, second position Mir John Hussain, and third position Syed Mesam Hussain. Parents, please give them a big round of applause.
Here the girls are ready at the starting point for the same race. The participants in the girls category are Haram Babbar, Fatma Munawar, Manur Sufyan, Rida Fatma, Laiba Awan, Ayman Tarog, Habiba Arshad, Samra Idris, Alishba Koshif, Dua Mannan, Noora Clark, Zimal Adnan, Mirab Malik, Aisha Ahmed, Sayyida Wafa Zahra, Unashi Nathana. Come on girls, do your best.
Pick up the cans and run fast.
And the winners are, the first position goes to Fatima Munawar, second Dua Mannan, and the third goes to Alishba Koshif. A round of applause for these girls. Thank you, Mrs. Iram Habil. Please stand by for the next round of races.
Parents, sit back and enjoy our next show as the great ones are here to unfurl new surprises. Dressed in the colors of national flag, smartly walking ahead, they will mesmerize you with their performance. Parents, please, we request you to take your seats and don't block the view of other parents. Every one of you will be able to enjoy the enthralling performance. Please don't stand. Living side by side under one spirit, the different cultures work together to help the nation continue to prosper and grow. Here are our little grade ones ready for the drill.
والمجونة سكتوا وانتي إمارة الغلا والمجونة
6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, change, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, change, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, change, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, change, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, change, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, change, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, next, change, boys, girls, boys, girls, boys, girls, boys, girls. It was indeed a well-synchronized performance. Enthusiasm is the steam that drives the engine, so parents encourage them with a loud clap. They have a surprise in store for us. Let's see what these little ones unfold.
Couples, you are requested to come forward and give your names for the parents' race. It's time for the gentlemen to be creative by applying mehndi on the hands of their wives. Please, parents, come forward and register your name. Register your name to Mrs. Maria. Kindly come forward, parents.
Parents and couples are requested to come and give their names for the parents' race to Mrs. Maria.
Down, boys. Up, down, up, down, up. A fantastic formation. The UAE
Turn back to your places.
truly at the heart of the globe, at the middle of the Middle East. They have made a fantastic formation of UAE, the United Arab Emirates.
Sheikh Zayed has very wisely said, a nation without a past is a nation without a present of
Grade
future.
1 turn.
All praise to Mrs. Chia Nagu, Ulfat Natasha, Roshni Sushil, Nikhat Heather,
Start
Hina
jogging and please go
Abbas,
back.
Chippy Krishna Kumar and Alia Salim.
Boys all set to go ahead. Grade 2 boys are all ready to pick the right flag. Out of the 4 flags, they have to select the UAE flag. Watch out, boys. The participants in the boys section are Arman Awel, Sadiq Shahiduzzaman, Aman Yar Khan, Mohammad Gulzeb, Mohammad Uzaib, Salman Mohammad, Shakila Dion, Hamid Majid, Sayyid Rayan, Imran Rubayat, Taha Rafaqat, Mohammad Mutahir, Faisal Nasir and Sayyid Azul Hassan.
One man can be crucial, intelligent on a team. but one man cannot make a team.
Buck up children, run fast and show your strength. As said earlier, it has pan-Arab colors and each emirate also has its own flag.
We request Mr. and Mrs. Saman Kirti Alvis to give away the prizes.
First prize goes to Salman Mohammed, second goes to Shakila Dion, and third goes to Mohammad Mutahir Hussain. Parents, please encourage them with a loud clap.
For the same race, the smart girls are ready for grade 2, from grade 2. The names of the participants are Lareb Ayub, Almira Siddiqui, Rabia Sadiq, Manur Malik, Lamia Sifat, Aisha Owais, Rumaisa Sayeda, Manur Beg, Siman Haq, Mariam Ahmad, Mehak Tariq, Izza Idris, Shifaur Rahman, and Farhana Akhtar.
Buck up children, pick up the right flag. Next is the banner race and the boys are getting ready there at the starting line.
We have Mrs. Elvis to give away the prizes. And the winners are, the first prize goes to Izza Idris. Second prize goes to Aisha Owais, and the third prize goes to Manur Malik. A round of applause for these girls. Well done, girls. Thank you, Mrs. Alvis.
The boys are ready for the banner race. We have Mohammad Wiki, Kashan Amir, Mohammad Mamun Hussain, Kankanigi Joseph, Sayyid Numan, Abdullah Ijaz, Mushtaba Muhammad, Hassan Ahmad, Mubin Hussain, Samiq Mumtaz, Samiun Nabi, Hamza Khan, Uwais Saeed, and Abdullah Najib. We call upon Mr. and Mrs. Kashif Salahuddin to kindly do the honors. And the first prize goes to Samiun Nabi, second Samiun Nabi and Hamza Khan, second goes to Uwais Saeed and Abdullah Najib, and third goes to Mubin Hussain and Samiq Mumtaz.
A loud clap for the winners. In the girls' race, we have Fatma Abrar, Nida Shehzad, Sumaira Ziaullah, Leila Abdul Jabbar, Tayyaba Noor, singer Hamid Ali Shah, Jagila Fatma, Isma Muhammad, Sani Kazmi, Niruni Kasturia, Farheen Shahid, Huma Zaib, Bazla Musarrat, and Shamza Shafiq.
First prize goes to Sani Kazmi and Niruni Kasturia. Second prize goes to Farheen Shahid and Humna Zaib. And third prize goes to Bazla Musarrat and Shamza Shafiq.
A round of applause for the winners. We would like to thank our supervisor, Mrs. Asha Sundarji, under whose guidance we were able to present the successful sports meet. We would
also like to specially thank Mr. Sani Amul for providing the melodious music and the following teachers, Mrs. Rizwana, Mrs. Niluka and Amy, for making creative landmarks of UAE. We would also like to thank the supporting staff of Junior Block for their complete involvement since the preparation time.
We would request Mrs. Dubey to give the vote of thanks.
And I thank you all for making this a success. All of you coming. It's lovely and heartening to see all of you here. बहुत मेहनत की है टीचर्स ने और उनके लिए एक जोरदार ताली आपकी तरफ से मिल सकती है. इंग्लिश मीडियम स्कूल है लेकिन उर्दू में बोल रही हूँ, माफ़ी चाहती हूँ, लेकिन कुछ इस जबान की भी खासियत है, इसलिए अच्छा लगता है. All the whole staff of the school, the supporting staff, the teachers, the drivers, everyone has worked very hard. But this is a show produced and conceptualized by Asha Sundarji. So may we have cheers for Mrs. Asha Sundarji. And we hope to meet next year in a more ruly manner. Okay, thank you for coming. I think the parents' race is next. It's a very interesting one. Husbands are supposed to put mehndi on their wives. And the guy who does it best will get the prize.
We have the list for parents' race. I call upon Mr. and Mrs. Fayaz Rizvi, Mr. and Mrs. Zahid Ali Shah, Mr. and Mrs. Fahid, Mr. and Mrs. Naresh, Mr. and Mrs. Malik Irfan, Mr. and Mrs. Hakimuddin Mithaiwala, Mr. and Mrs. Shabir Hussain, Mr. and Mrs. Asgar, Mr. and Mrs. Muhammad Amin, Mr. and Mrs. Shahid Uzzaman, Mr. and Mrs. Fazal Wadud, and Mr. and Mrs. Shahid Mirza. Please parents come to the racing track. Fazal Wadood. Second prize goes to Mr. and Mrs. Shahid Rahman. And third prize goes to Mr. and Mrs. Zahid Ali Shah. Parents, please give them a big round of applause. And Mrs. Asha Sundarji is here to do the honors.
Thank you parents and thank you ma'am. We are really bowled over today, bowled over by the confidence and dedication of the students. They have led us away from the cold spell towards warm spring. They show us a cheerful and joyous attitude towards life. We all need such attitude in these trying times, don't we?
You're absolutely right, Sakina. We, the people of UAE, hold in our hand the opportunity for the bright future. We are now the part of the nation where people want to come to live, work, rest and play. We are blessed with leaders who each and every day bind the nation together.
So with them, let us hope today. Hope for a future, hope for the country's future, hope for your future, the future of the UAE. We hope you enjoyed today as much as we did. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Hope to see you soon next year.
Thank you, Sakina and Adia. You've done a wonderful job. And thank you to all my teachers. 3 cheers for my teachers. Hip hip hooray!